My name is Jennifer. I am 38. I was born in New York City. I met my husband there, and we moved to Irvine 10 years ago. We have one son, Ben, who just turned 4. Tom and I met in October 2001, right after 9/11. We were friends for a while, and then we started dating.
I think 10 or 11. We've been married 10 or 11 years. 11 years.
No, sorry. 11
See,
is
you got it
September.
wrong too.
When we found out we were pregnant, we were so excited.
We were really happy about that. I was.
It was God.
It was God, yes.
On or around the 11th week of my pregnancy, I had a routine ultrasound, and at that time, the Dr. Lai detected a mass on my right ovary. 2 weeks later, I had another ultrasound, and it had doubled in size. I was sent to an oncologist, Dr. Alberto Mendeville. At 16 weeks, I had surgery to have the mass removed, and it had doubled in size again.
I was pretty scared, actually. I mean, it's hard to imagine that, you could potentially lose your best friend and your unborn child.
After they took it out, they did some additional tests, and it found out that yes, it was a cancerous tumor. If I hadn't been pregnant, they would not have found that mass. And if it hadn't been for Ben, I might not be here. We think he's our miracle baby. I love my OB. She is a Hoag doctor. She's affiliated with Hoag, and I love her. If I could live next door to her, I would live next door to her. She's amazing. During the cancer, she was the liaison between all of the doctors that we were working with. I was just getting a lot of information, so she was the one who kind of filtered it all out, and she helped us make our medical decision.
The whole doctors were so caring, gave us so much of their time. We had so many questions. We would be texting and they would text back. It was incredible the amount of support and leadership that we got from the Hoag team. They were completely supportive of our process and of getting diversity of opinions and even sort of considering the opinions and checking with their own sources. Again, you just don't know what's going to happen. But luckily, we had some great doctors at Hoag.
I gave birth to Ben in March, and the original plan was that I was going to start chemo 4 weeks after delivery. I love being a mom. I am a full-time mother at the moment, and it's challenging. Well, I couldn't have done it without Tom, definitely.
Jen saved me after 9/11, because I was in a dark place after 9/11. I had seen the planes go through the towers right
Tom
across the
worked
street.
across the street.
And Jen came into my life and completely broke my funk. So when it came to my turn to save her, I did everything I could.
In my case, all I had was the surgery, and so I ended up not having chemotherapy at all. And this October will be 5 years without recurrence. Doctors at Hoag, they're very patient, very willing to walk through all the different scenarios. And in my case, I ended up trusting them, and it was the right thing to do. I felt like God put the right doctors in our lives to take care of us, and so we should trust them and their medical expertise, and it all worked out.